Well, okay, so little spider. I'm gonna have to kind of change things up a little bit until I can get an external hard drive. That's my problem, not your guys'. So we'll move along. It is today in the small town in Illinois that I live in. We are celebrating the 4th of July, the Independence Day celebration is what we're having today. And even though it is raining, which you can no doubt hear on the hitting against the roof, I decided if I can, I'd like to get the new pedals put on that little two-stroke bicycle and get it started up and scoot on over to the park real quickly. Just to preface what I have done, I have taken the old pedals off. One of them was about ready to fall off anyhow, and I've taken a tap of a specific size and ran it through there. I then have this is the tap that I need. It is, what is it? I think it's a 9/16. Yeah. So I'm going from a 1/2-inch pedal to a 9/16 pedal. It just kind of, it allows for a little bit more stability in the pedal itself. Yeah, I got all that up there. After I've already done the other side and the pedal is already in the other side. Once I get this done, I'll show you the whole thing, kind of walk you through what I did. Alright, I had to switch things around a little bit. My little vise that's over on the other side over there snapped like in half. Let me get this ran through there, and we'll get the pedal started, and I'll show you. These are, both of these vices are super old anyhow. So it's a small wonder they lasted as long as they did. Okay. Check this out. Zoom out. Ta-da! Yeah. It's not supposed to be like that. So that would be, I mean, it's ancient vice. So, they have it, Menards. They have these pretty neat looking vices that ratchet instead of having your traditional thing as such. They ratchet, so I like the idea of that. This should be left-hand thread. Let's see. That is super crooked. It's straight, but it doesn't seem like it's happy about going in. Let's see. So now with the other pedal, I did this. I found it was super helpful to drop it on the floor like that. I found it was super helpful to oil it and then kind of run it in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. And just sort of work it. It responded very well to that. Oh, wrong way. Oh, that is incredibly crooked. That's alright, it's going through the threads though, so a little bit more oil work down in it. Now you would think that I'd be tearing the threads up. If I could say one more time, that'd be cool. You'd think that I'd be tearing the threads up by doing this way. It doesn't. I checked again. I checked as I was doing it on the other side. I think what it is just the newly cut threads kind of have a bunch of burrs and stuff on them that you need to clear out. I've heard of a term before called chasing the threads. To my knowledge, you don't usually chase the threads with the thing that you're putting in the hole. You would do that with the tap. You'd run the tap in and out, in and out, in and out. Yeah. Threads I'm at are perfectly fine, it's like new. Alright. Just got a little bit more, then I can officially clean this up. Well, let's not get crazy. I can do a level 1 tidy. And get it all put back together. It is looking like the rain is going to continue. I don't know. They're probably not going to have fireworks tonight. I don't know. Bit more oil down in there. Ooh. Yep. Oh yeah. Now usually when it rains, cools off a little bit. Still muggy as hell. I don't mind you, I'm not complaining. I love the heat. Almost there. Well, there we go. for now, at least, I do have, oh, that's crooked, that's super crooked, you can probably see that. You can kind of see it. I do have plans to get what's called the jack shaft kit, and I've heard a bunch of, I've ran across, I would say a bunch, that's kind of hyperbolic, there's a couple of dudes that have gotten these jack shaft kits and they've been, I don't know, I guess less than what they were expecting, or maybe there was too much customization, or not customization, too much fabricating involved, you know, too much of having to solve your own problems and figure stuff out as you go. Just realized I don't have any more parts cleaner, no more brake clean or anything like that. I mean, I can put that all back together as is. I can just lube it all up really good. I can still wipe it off with a towel, you know, take a shop rag and wipe it down. Alright, we got her moved over here. I'm going to try to not be in your guys' way. And I got all the stuff pretty well cleaned. Like I said, I'm just doing level 1 tidy on it right now because it's all going to come back apart when I paint it anyhow. And I don't have brake clean, so I can't clean it any more than it is. So, we got this all put in there. I will now have to, it's looking like I'm going to have to remove one pedal, slide her back through, and yeah, should be good to go. Start putting everything back together, start greasing everything. Let me go get the wrench for that. Oh, it'd be super cool if the rain stopped. I'd really like to go test this thing out. I don't know, I might still take it out around the block anyhow. You know, it's not gonna kill me. Okay, so pedal off. Oh goodness. I'm gonna put it back in the vise to get the damn thing off. Now that foolishness has been dealt with. Okay, so we got ball bearings on this side. Which I still need to pack, but I kind of want to get all my ducks in a row here. Okay, so because once I start with this grease, it's going to be hard to stop. So, and now I am using a brush, but you should, if you're doing this, you should just go ahead and commit to getting greasy. You'll thank yourself later. So, yeah, we're just gonna get these nice and goobered, super goobered, and we'll pack a little more in there. You know, some to grow on, so to speak. So what are you guys doing for Independence Day? If you celebrate it, I don't know. I don't know if you're from America or not, whoever you are watching. I imagine a lot of you are from America. Okay, so trying to get some of it off my hands at least. Put this down on here. And now this feed through there. And you guys no longer have a really good camera angle of what's going on. To be expected, but it'll be fine. Okay, so let's grease up this other one here. I will need to if you guys can, remind me, because I might forget and you guys are pretty good at remembering stuff. Remind me that I will need to get new bearings for this. Well, actually no, thinking of it, that jack shaft kit that I started talking about earlier, I think that has sealed bearings in it. Get you on. Oop, we need to go the other way. There we go. Okay. Some of the grease off my fingies. Damn, man. Glad I didn't go full bore on that. That really upset me. I polished that kind of half-assed, and now it's all covered in grease and shit. Oh well. Get wipe off. Grease all over the pedal, making a mess. All right. So. Go on top of that, or no? I think it might. Can't remember exactly how this came off. I think it goes like that. Okay. We got. We'll go around and I'll tell you what. Here, let's see what we can do. You guys will have to forgive me for a second. I forgot completely, and I kind of blame you because you were there. You were right there watching me. I forgot to put the chain on. So. How wonderful this is going to be. Might as well just pull it all the way in. What do we got here? There it goes. Get on that. There we go. Okay. Good. Woo. Okay. Push that back in there. Grease off there. I'm kind of excited to ride this thing around. I should be riding Dohc around, but the pilot jets have not come in yet. This is unfortunate. You come along. You can do it. Oh, for heaven's sake. I got too much lube on here, ladies. Okay, here we go. Alright. I feel like there probably is like a specific tool for this, but I don't know, this works perfectly fine. Boy howdy. We're almost in. Oh, come on. We can do it. That's not gonna be cool. What happened there? A little better now. Still needs to come over this way more. My foot was probably in the way that whole time, wasn't it? Alright, I think that should be good. Well, I mean, I still got a couple little things to put on. Well, so there's that. Yeah. So about right there. Use the jack handle to, you know, establish dominance. Ow! Well, yeah. Alright. Pedal. Damn. I screwed myself up there a little bit. Ripped my finger open pretty good. I didn't even notice. Tighten this bad boy up. And it'll be off to the races, I guess. I need something. Well, it's moving the bike, so I'd say that's pretty tight. See if I can kickstart it, huh? Get you guys set up here. Alright. Let me, real quick, one of the things on the to-do list is this kickstand I got. I love it, but it doesn't really work very well. It doesn't stay tight. Yeah. I'm constantly having to tighten it to keep it from moving. But those pedals look super cool on there, I'm not gonna lie. I like it. Okay. Put that there. Jump in the tennis ball. Yeah. Just like this candle. Watch it not start. Alright, fuel on, choke on, couple of pumps. Oop. Oh, release the clutch. Oh, we got her. Yeah. Well, it's not finished. It's not perfect by any means, but it does do what it do. Which is just rip on down the road. It's not the fastest thing ever, and I don't really ever intend for it to be, but it is super fun to drive. And other than, well, it still needs to be completely tore down and painted, and stuff kind of gone through and finalized. But just for riding it, for right now, all I have to do is on the front wheel there and the brakes, the rotor. And throughout the course of riding in the last season, I apparently have lost 2 of the bolts that hold that thing onto the wheel. So I need to replace them and get lock washers on all of them, or get some nylock nuts or something for it. Other than that, I think that's all I'm going to do for right now on this. Just wanted to have a little bit of fun with this today. Like I said, I want to ride this up to the park tonight for the 4th of July fireworks, but if it's going to do nothing but rain, I don't think they'll even have the fireworks. So. But that's going to be it for today. We got her done. We got the pedals on. Everything's greased up in that hub down there. It's all running good. It's working fine. The only thing is either this pedal or the other pedal over there is wobbly, like really wobbly, but that's fine, whatever, it works. Yeah, like, subscribe, share. Catch you on the next one.